Hi guys, hello. Welcome again. It is good to be back. This is Memes&Minds with Esther, and as you can tell, I'm your host, Esther. Is that this is Clock It. Why was I doing this? What does this mean? Clock It. Or maybe I'm just showing off my nails. Stop, guys. Anyways, guys, welcome to Memes&Minds with Esther. I'm your host, Esther. Guys, before we get right into the gist of the goss of today, can I just take a moment to appreciate you all? Obviously, last week I launched my podcast. We all launched it together, and the love was massive. The support was just so amazing. I saw the repost, the comments you guys share. I had subscribers on YouTube, even on Spotify. I had, lots of plays on Spotify as well. The love was just so amazing. Thank you guys so much, and I do not take your love and support for granted. I do not, and I will not. Again, welcome on board, because today we are officially starting. This is not ice-breaking session. This is now we actually get into what Memes&Minds is all about. Memes&Minds obviously is navigating life, reflecting, laughing, ranting, like we all should, because we need it, don't we? We do. Again, Easter is in what? Easter is in 2 days. Easter Sunday is in 2 days. So I wish you all happy Easter in advance. Okay. And obviously today is Good Friday. How are you celebrating your Good Friday? Are you going out? Are you chilling at home? Have you traveled? Whatever it is, make sure you have a good time, because this is the time Jesus Christ resurrected from the dead. So we need to celebrate it as we're supposed to do, innit? Now, guys, getting into the goss of today, because I'm so excited. You can see it on my face. I'm excited. So obviously last week I gave you lot the opportunity to choose what our first topic should be about, and we had 3 topics, which was is adulthood a scam? The second one was cost of living for young adults, and then the last one was the diaspora experience. And obviously vote was open from Friday 6 p.m. and it closed on Wednesday 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. No, it did close Wednesday 11 something midnight here. It did close at that time, and I appreciate you all voting and everything, but we had a little problem. And this is a problem. So basically 2 of our topics had a tie in terms of it was same votes. It was 50-50, and those topic was lifestyle of a young adult, cost of living for young adults, and then is adulthood a scam? So those topics got same votes, and I've decided as a host that I'm still going to dive into both topics. So I'm going to start off with, is adulthood a scam? Because that's what, even on the comment section, people kept saying adulthood. So I think we're going to start off with that, and then as time progresses, we'll then move into cost of living for young adults. And if you think about it, both are kind of related in it. It's a bit related, but yeah, we'll just dive into both as time goes on, because we need to talk about it. We do need to talk about it anyway. So yeah, so getting right into the goss of today. Is adulthood a scam? Is it a scam? What do you all think? I think 99% of us are going to agree that it is a scam. And I will tell you why I agree. And I think we're all going to relate. I will tell you why I think it's a scam. And then obviously you can share your thoughts and tell me what you think, because on our Instagram, we're going to be posting, stuff. We're going to be posting about this topic, and then you can drop your comment and tell us what you think, obviously. But today, I'm going to share my thoughts about why I think adulthood is a scam. But the question first is, what did we think adulthood was all about growing up? Let me rephrase that question for you. Obviously, when we was growing up, what did we actually think adulthood was all about? I will say my mind, though. Let me speak in my Nigerian accent. I will say my mind, I will talk. I'm gonna say my mind, because I feel like I may have been lied to, I was kind of lied to. Adulthood is not what you think it is when you was growing up. And I'll tell you why. One, we thought adulthood is all about freedom. Obviously, when I was growing up, if you grew up like in a strict home, your parents wouldn't let you go out, or you'd be restricted from some certain things, especially those of us that grew up in an African home. Oh my God, pour me water. Ah, if you grew up in an African home or strict African home, you would totally relate when I say we was restricted for lots of things. I mean, it's not like it was a bad thing, but it was just like our parents wanted the best for us, or they still want the best for us. So they kind of like restrict us from some certain things in a good way. Now, growing up, we used to think, or I used to think, oh, when I grow up, when I become an adult, I'm going to have freedom to do whatever I want to do. There's no more restrictions. I can do whatever I want to do. I can go places. I can have as many friends as I want to have. I wouldn't be restricted. That is what I thought. But reality, guys, reality, oh my gosh, reality. I'm re-emphasizing on reality. I'm re-emphasizing on it because reality said otherwise. Reality said, adulthood said, you want to have that freedom? You ain't gonna have it. You ain't having it. That's what adulthood said. That's what adulthood said, mate. Oh my God. Now, obviously, we're not adults. We can go as if we want. We can do whatever we want. We can go shopping. We can have as many friends as we want. We can go partying. We literally have freedom to do whatever we want to do. But actually growing up now, it's not really, that freedom is not, we don't really have that freedom in terms of like, we have other things to do. We're working, we're making money, we're doing one thing or the other. And even the tiniest time or the tiniest, opportunity we have, we want to rest. Yes, we have time to party, but I feel like it gets to an age, or it gets to a stage where we are like, okay, I don't think I need this lifestyle. I need to really focus on what I want to do. Do you get what I mean? So yes, we might have that freedom to do whatever we want to do. We might have that freedom to go out. We might have freedom to do one thing or the other. But it just comes to a point you are like, yes, I have this opportunity, but maybe I want to do something else. Or it could be like you're working like every day, you're making the money, you're chasing the bag, you're doing one thing or the other, and then you're like, okay, I think even if I have tiny opportunity, or even if I have the tiniest time, I want to use it to rest. So where's the time to go out if you're working all the time and you're chasing your degree and everything? So yeah, and then what I thought when I was growing up is that I thought adulthood was all sorted. You know when obviously you grew up with your parents, and then whenever you ask them for anything, say you want money to pay for like stuff in school, when you ask them, even if they don't have it at that point, they reassure you and tell you, oh, I can make provision for it maybe next week or so, but you just have something looking forward to. Or if they have it at that point, they give it to you without hesitating. So because we grew up with that feeling, and then we thought we automatically just start thinking that, oh, adulthood is all sorted out, and that if you need anything, you don't have to labor for it. It just comes like this instantly. That's what we thought. But guys, we thought wrong. We did. Because now, if you need anything, especially those that work, guys, have you been in that state where you want to get something? Say you want to get a new outfit or new trainers or a new bag. You have to start budgeting your next 2 months' salary. Do you know how crazy that is? Meanwhile, when we was growing up, we just thought if we need a new bag, we need a new shoe, we tell mom, we tell dad, and they get it for us. But now, you want to get a car, you start budgeting your 6 months' salary. Oh my God! No, it's really wild. Say you want to go on vacation over the summer, you start planning like last year. That's bruh. Kids, you lots are lucky. I know kids are listening to this. You lots are actually lucky. You are at this, I mean, at this point, because obviously you're going to grow up. So yeah, so enjoy while it lasts. Enjoy while it lasts, because when you grow up, you start to take responsibility for everything you want to do. Oh, you want to go, you want to go Dubai? Start planning for it. Start calculating your like 6 month salary. Start saving up. That's what it is. This is not the time where you start saying, "Oh, my parents are gonna do." No, this is adulthood. So yeah, when we was growing up, we thought everything was all sorted out. But now you want to go out, or you want to do this, or you want to do that, and the other. You have to plan on your own. You got to plan on your own, guys. I know what I'm saying. We girls, I'm speaking for girls. We are, some of us, we are high maintainers in terms of like, we like getting our nails done, like getting our lashes done, we do our facials, we do our hair. Some of us that get wigs, we get wigs and everything. For us to do those things for ourselves, for us to have our own self-maintainers, we have to calculate, we have to budget for those things. You get, that's what adulthood, that's adulthood for you. And then men, obviously, if you got one thing or the other to do for your own self-care, you've got to plan for it. If you are working, you have to split your salary. You have to, especially if you want to go out, you have to split, you have to calculate. Adulthood, it's a scam, guys. Oh my God. Well, next thing we thought adulthood was all about when I was growing up, we thought that money could come anytime you want it. I'm laughing because I'm laughing at the same time I'm crying. That is the biggest lie ever. If you're growing up before you get on adulthood, if you're thinking that you can have money whatever time you want it, start rethinking, man. I'm not gonna lie, start rethinking, mate. Right. I'm still gonna go back to how we grew up as kids. I don't know, it might be different for some of you. Maybe you didn't grow up with your parents. Maybe you grew up elsewhere or something like that. Or yeah, obviously I think some of us can still relate. But for majority of us, if you grew up with your family, with your parents, and you need money to get something, let's say you just in upkeep money or something like that, you ask your parents for it and it's sorted. Sometimes you don't even have to ask; they willingly give you. And sometimes, you know what I like here? When I used to grow up, when our uncles and our aunties would come over to our house and they'll give us money, they'll say, "Okay, Esther, take this, just go get some candy or get some biscuit, just to, it's just been uncles and aunties been aunties." But let me ask you now, at this your big age, what uncles and what aunties still gives you money? Think about that question, guys. Have a deep think. No, right? The answer is no. There's nobody that gives you money. That you have to work for it, right? That is reality. That is adulthood. No one's gonna give you nobody's gonna give you money. You better go out there and work. You're gonna go out there and work. Uncles don't give money these days. Uncles and aunties, what's going on? Oh my God, we're still your knees. Give us money, please, uncles and aunties. But yeah, obviously, when we used to grow up, we used to have uncles and aunties coming over and they give us money, But these days, they don't. Money don't come like we used to when we was growing up. It doesn't no more. You've got to work for it. You have to wake up, wear your uniform or wear your clothes. You gotta go to work. You gotta clock in. You gotta deal with clients. You gotta deal with customers. You gotta clock out. You gotta come back on. It is draining. It is draining. So yeah, money don't come whenever you need it, except you have it lying in your account. And then you can easily just go there, get it. But if it's like, if you need the money for like, something big or something else, you've got to obviously work for it. So yeah, growing up, we thought money could come anytime we want, but it doesn't. You got to wait till the end of the month for monthly salary receive. Wait, what? Monthly salary earners. That is the word. Monthly salary receivers. What? Monthly salary receive. Guys, please, you do know what I'm talking about. When you earn salary at the end of the month, so it's salary So his monthly salary earners. Adulthood is doing a lot. But anyways, now, what's the next thing we thought adulthood was all about? We thought we can have as many friends as we want. Now, I feel like for this point, it's two ways, because some persons, man, I'm gonna group into group A and group B. Now, group A, those people under group A, they grew up having people around them. Like their parents did not restrict them from having friends, because some parents believe that they need, they need their children to socialize with other kids so they can, it makes them grow, something like that. So obviously some of group A had the opportunity to mingle with other friends, to, have some sort of connections. But then when they grew up, they told themselves, I want to limit myself from those kind of things, or I don't want to have friends no more. I just want to be on my own and just, select the kind of friends that we have. And then group B, those people, especially in African home, no friends. You wake up, you go to school, you come back home, you do your assignment, you go to bed, you repeat it. Even during weekends, you are home doing your house chores, do your assignment, and then you're back in the next week at school. So basically, the only time we had friends was in school or in church. And even those friends we only see them in school. So it's not like we go over to their place to, have fun and stuff like that or play. Nah. Except, there's some points, I'm talking about my own experience, there's some point where in our house, because when I was growing up, I grew up in a very big environment. And we had like different apartments. So some of the kids would come out to play with us, to play with my siblings and I. So yeah, but we weren't that close. They obviously were in our compound because they lived there. You get? And but outside that, we didn't really have much friends. So because we were restricted from those kind of things, I said, when I grow up, I'm gonna have thousands of friends. I don't care. I'll make friends. And mind you, I'm a very social person in terms of like, I tend to like, I could make friends easily if I want. Like I socialize a lot, like I talk. I can be extrovert sometimes. I can be an extrovert sometimes, and I can be an introvert. Depends on the mood. I think my extrovert and introvert has mood swings. Innit? That's possible, innit? But anyways, yeah, I'm the kind of person that socialize a lot. And I told myself, when I'm growing up, I'm going to make lots of friends. No, that was a lie. And when I grew up, I was like, I don't think I need lots of friends in my life. I don't really know how it works for some of you, but I think most of us can relate. And I feel like I'm gonna say this for like people who are out there who feels like they're lonely or they need friends in their life. Sometimes you don't really need thousands of friends. You don't really need millions of friends in your life. Even if you have less than 5 friends, at least they are being there for you and they're genuine, and all intentions they have towards you are pure. I think that's what you need in life. So if you're out there and you're thinking, oh, I need thousands of friends to survive, I don't think you actually need that. You just need people that will be there for you, people that will support you. Because now, let me tell you what, you can have over 1,000 contacts on your phone, and if you need help, you won't see one person to help you. That's reality, mate. But if you only have like 3 friends and whenever you need them, they show up immediately, I think that's all you need. I think that's literally all you need. So I think I don't think I know that is the mentality that I have. That you don't really need thousands of friends to survive. You just need those ones that will stick by you, those ones that will be there for you when you need them. And that is it. So yeah, that's it for me. I thought when I was growing up I would make thousands of friends, but I don't really believe in having millions of friends. You just need those people that will stick by you. They could be 10, they could be 20. It don't matter as long as they're being there for you. And I think we've gotten to that point of our life where we need to accept it, that we don't need millions of friends. We just need people that will stick by us. And most of the cases, if you have thousands of friends all over you, there's high chances of you getting hurt or getting betrayed. You get, but when you have close friends by you that you understand them and they understand you, that's all you need. That's all you need. I've just turn to a motivational speaker. Well, that's what Memes and Minds is all about, guys. We rant, we reflect, and we laugh. That is it. Clocking it. Right. So next thing that I thought adulthood was all about, but it's a scam, is that I thought you can go out as often as you want, as much as you want. I said that in my first point, but I'm going to repeat it. I thought that you have the freedom, because some of us, we didn't grow up in a home where we are allowed to go out, and even if we want to go out, our parents needs to be with us. You get, and even, also if you want to go places, it has to be like our cousins or our nephews, family, friends. So we didn't really go out. So we used to think that when we grow up, we can go out as much as we want. I mean, we could still do those things, but I think it's not as much as we thought we would actually do, in terms of like, oh, you want to go partying, or you want to go places, just want to go out and have fun. We could still do those things, but sometimes we don't have the time for that. I some of us that work, and you're still in school, you're still in uni, or you're still in college, and the only time you have is the time to rest. Oh my god, I saw a post the other day, and they said, your life is boring when you have work clothes and night clothes, like night wears. And I was like, that is absolutely true, because if you have work clothes and night clothes, when you get off work and you get home, you get straight into your pajamas and you're off to bed. So your life is boring when you have those two outfits, a work clothes and pajamas. Guys, restock, change your wardrobe, man. But yeah, you only change your wardrobe when you have places to go. That is the point. You get, yeah. So we used to think that we could go out as much as we want, but sometimes when you've worked hard, you're just tired. You just want to get into bed. And mind you, guys, you need to go out. I don't mean go out every time. Don't go and use your money and finish your money. Don't do that. Make budget. Oh my god, guys, I'm so excited because there's a new series that's going to come up as time goes on. It's a lifestyle series. I love a lifestyle series. So a lifestyle series is a time where we just talk about life in general, and how we're making budgets, and how we're just our lifestyle in general. So that series is coming up. Watch out. But yeah, back to what we're saying. So obviously you want to go out, but do not do it at the expense of your own. Don't do it don't do it when you don't really have the capability, or you can't really fund it or something like that. Yes, we need time, we need breaks and everything. That sometimes we need to get away from everything that's happening. We need to get away from work, from school, and everything. Because even in school they have meeting, they have half term, because they know that students need it, and even if the staff members do need it. So yeah, we do need time we need to take time off and everything, but make sure you plan for it ahead. Plan for it. We all need to take breaks, okay? But don't do it too much. Don't let it be like every day you are outside. We outside every night. Bro, get inside. We outside. It's good to be outside, but make sure you planning it properly, and make sure you're not outside too much instead of inside. Does that make sense? I think it does. But yeah, it's good to take a break, but make sure you plan ahead for it. And then another thing is mental load. Oh my god, let's not talk about that. Mental load. Your mental health is at stake, because you go to plan everything on your own. You've got school, you've got work, you've got friends to catch up with, you've got families, you've got bills, you've got responsibilities, you've got rent, you've got a car to finance, you've got everything. Like, listen, even if you don't see it, it's draining, guys. It is draining. All of these things are draining. because you're not at the stage of your life where you've got to plan on your own. Your dad is no longer there to plan for you. Your mom is no longer there to plan for you. You're not taking responsibility, and it can be so draining sometimes. And guys, you're not alone. You're not alone. You're not the only person facing it. There are people out there that understand. I understand. I get it. I do. I get it. The mental load can be so much. It can be so insane because you're planning. You're planning how to do this. You're planning how to do that. It can be draining sometimes. It is totally understandable, because I feel like another thing that contributes to that is because first things first, you're doing it on your own, and then you've got one thing or the other. You're just trying to put things together. Oh my God, guys, we are trying. You need to give yourself some accolade. You need to give yourself some accolade. If you're going through all of this, give yourself a break. Tell yourself, okay, I'm doing enough. Tell yourself I'm doing enough. Okay? Yeah. So yeah, the mental health that comes, or the mental load that comes with being an adult, is something else. Like it's on another level. But trust me, there's a way to deal with it. There's 100% a way to deal with it. And that's why I said take breaks. Breaks is really important. You can take days off from work. When I say take days off from work, I don't mean take like a month off. I'm not gonna pay your bills. That break ain't gonna pay your bills. So please, if you want to take breaks, take at least reasonable time. Take at least reasonable time. Don't just take the whole time off. And do something you love. Do something you love. If you notice that you're getting to a state of like, oh my God, I can't deal with all of this. Like I'm having emotional breakdown. Do something you love. Is it reading books? Is it going for walks? Is it traveling? If you can afford it, go for it, mate. Do it. Is it going to the gym and lifting some weights? Go for it. Is it starting that content? Is it doing content creation? Do it. Start it. Do something that you love. Something that takes your mind out of the real life. Before you go back to deal with the real life, take a break from it and then go back to it. And then make realistic plans in terms of like, if you know that you've got occasions coming up, if you know you've got to travel, if you know you've got one thing or the other to do, make plans ahead. Don't let it stack up. Don't let it pile up. Rather, don't let it, it shouldn't get to a point where you're overwhelmed. Trust me, if you start making plans gradually, when it gets to the time when you want to do one thing or the other, it's easy for you. Don't let it get piled up. If you know you want to pay rent, you got bills, you've got car to take care of, you got one thing or the other to do, make a list. Make a list of what you know you want to pay for. Make a list of what you know you want to do. And then when you get paid, you're paying those things and you're taking it off. And then, obviously, if you work or if you don't work, jobs can be so hard to get. Trust me, jobs can be so hard to get. So if you're out there and you're looking for a job, something to earn you money, don't worry, the right job will definitely come for you. It might take time, but it will come. Trust me, it will come. It will. Motivational speaker Esther. Anyways, guys, regardless of the stage we're in, we're still gonna figure it out. Trust me. Regardless of the stage we're in, if you're just starting to get into adulthood, if you've been there for a very long time, we're still gonna figure it out together. We will. And trust me, always appreciate yourself. Always appreciate it. Always appreciate the stage you're in, because there are people out there that wish they're on the same level as you are. So be grateful. As long as you wake up in the morning, you've got breath, you're alive, just be grateful for life in general. Don't dwell on the negative aspects of life, but see the positive aspects of life. And just, as time goes on, you figure it out. Trust me, you will figure it out. You will. 100% you will. That is why Memes&Minds is here. We're going to figure it out together. And also, next episode, we're going to talk about how do we manage adulthood. Because guys, We are going crazy. So yeah, on our next episode, we're going to talk about how to manage adulthood. Obviously, today we've ranted. And you also have the opportunity to rant on our Instagram page, on YouTube, on Spotify. Drop your comments on whatever you think. And yeah, we're gonna figure it out together. We will. How do you manage adulthood is our next week discussion. And I'm so excited because I need it as well. Somebody teach me, how do I manage adulthood, please? So guys, we have come to the end of today's episode on is adulthood a scam? And I think we've been able to answer it. But if you do think otherwise, do well to tell us your thoughts. Tell us what you want. What are you having otherwise? Just tell us. Are you thinking otherwise? Tell us what you think on our Instagram page at memes_minds_, or you can drop your comments here on Spotify or on YouTube. However, just communicate. Tell us what you think. Do you think adulthood is actually a scam or is not? Tell us what you think, guys. Next week or this, okay, obviously next week's topic is, no, it's not next week's topic, it's next week question or question of the week. Yeah, question of the week is, when did you realize that adulthood is a scam? When did you realize adulthood? I think that question even made my voice collapse a little bit. But yeah, when did you realize adulthood is a scam? Tell us what you think. Tell us what you think. Tell us what you think. Guys, before I go, or before we end today's episode, although I said it's the end of the episode, but what is Memes and Minds without memes? Answer. There you go. So I've got, few memes or few quotes from Twitter and what people are thinking about adulthood. I'm just going to read out like two of them. So, number one, adulthood is actually a scam. You can't get good employment without previous related experience. You can't get your own apartment or car without the credit income to back it up. Like, when was we supposed to start doing this? When I was 12? It is true. When you're applying for jobs, they tell you they need 10 years experience. How do you want me to get 10 years experience? How do you want someone of 20 to get 10 years experience? No, it's not possible. And that's why sometimes it's hard to get a job, because most employers want people that's got experience, and some employers want people that's got skills. That's why I'm going to tell you, always make sure any opportunity that you have, make sure you learn good skills, because most employers can look more into like skills instead of experience. So make sure you get good skills. Now, next, I love this one so much because I can relate. If not that adulthood is a scam, why would I be using one whole week to see one movie? Guys, I'm part of this one. I am not a binge watcher. I don't know. My sister, she can binge watch movies of 6 seasons and they have like 10 episodes. I can't do that, mate. I've got work tomorrow. I gotta go to bed. Bro, oh my god. Currently, I'm seeing 3 series, like 3 different series. And under those series, they've got like 5 seasons each. And I've been watching them since last year. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't know how to binge watch movie. I take my time. If you listen, some of you a lot can watch a series that is 6 seasons within 2 days. I can't. Sorry, I'm the worst person to ask for 6 seasons reviews, like 6 season series reviews. If you want reviews immediately, don't ask me, mate. I will tell you wait 2 months after, and then I'll tell you I can't because I've got other things to do. You get, but mind you, some persons are like that. Even if they've got their whole life going on, they can still watch series and they're done with it. But I can't, because I like taking my time. And mind you, sometimes when I tell myself, oh, I'm going to finish watching this season today, I end up sleeping. I can't. I can't. But yeah, so that's just short memes for today. And next week, obviously, we're going to talk about how we're going to manage adulthood. And I'm looking forward for that series because I think we all need it. So guys, question of the week again is, when did you realize that adulthood is a scam? So drop your comments on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Spotify. Let us know what you think, and we will feature. That's the good part, because we always feature your comment on each episode. So yeah, thank you guys so much for listening and for watching, and I'll see you all on our next episode. Do not forget to subscribe, to like, and turn on your notification button so you get a notification when post drops. Thank you. Don't mean to be rude. But yeah, so do want to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Have a lovely weekend and a lovely Easter ahead. Thank you guys so much, and bye for now.